This is an exciting moment, man. What do you
Push.
mean, don't put anything? What's wrong? Is that Tokyo vlogs?
I still gotta put my
Right. Jumping into the skyline now. Me and my brother, we're just gonna go quickly do some shopping. Not shopping, we're gonna go buy, damn it, some concrete stuff for our garage. Ended up popping down to Wix, got these two. I'm hoping this will be fine. We don't know. If we do it wrong, YouTube, I'm sorry, forgive us. But yeah, let's roll. This is like a quick example of something that we need to fix, and that bit there. So these two bits, there's a bit going across that we just need to top up. It was done with wood for some reason. I don't know who decided to do that. I think it was my dad or something. It was just to divide up everything, but then they didn't actually go over it again with any form of concrete. So we're gonna go over with that part as well. And so yeah, just gonna basically start prepping the garage again, because we do have a lot of car work that's gonna be happening in the garage. So the more we do right now, the easier our life is gonna be in the future. So I'm gonna clean up these areas and we can go from there. To be honest, I need to clear up the garage again because I left it as a mess from when I last did some work here. So I kind of already know that this isn't gonna be a perfect job. I'm not aiming for a perfect job. The way me and my brother have already spoken about it, we've spoken about it is we just want it to be a smooth surface so that if we are gliding over with a crawler and things like that, it's just easy. When I was working on the 6 Series last, it was really annoying because it kept getting jammed on some of the dips and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the main goal really at the moment. That's the main objective, get that so that we can work on it. And obviously when we paint it up, it's a large surface, it's been done such a long time ago, the concrete's going to be really old and everything, so we know we're not going to get a perfect finish, but we just want to get as good of one as we can for as cheap of a budget as we can. So right now I'm going to look at adding the cement in and stuff, and we can take it from there. So that's the next part now. Quick disclaimer, the way I'm about to do this, if it is wrong, you're already too late. This is already a video on YouTube. So, whoops. But we're just gonna carry on. Well, I'm just gonna carry on with doing everything here right now. Very cheap and ghetto. So I've got a plastic tub that I'm just gonna put some of the ready mix concrete stuff in. All I gotta do then after that is just add some water. And then I'm just gonna dab it into all the places with this, because it's not a huge amount of surface areas. So this should be good enough for me. So yeah, let's roll. You guys previously seen, I have done some filling up stuff with some of that ready mix cement. What I'm going to be doing now is just sanding it down with that sander there, just kind of getting a smoothish of a surface, and we're going to be looking to paint from like basically this entire section down here. It's going to be doing a line across, going across that way, purely because we can't move everything from here while painting basically. So unfortunately that's how we're just going to have to go about it. So we're just going to do that line across. So I'm gonna right now just quickly jump around doing all the sanding stuff, kind of getting it as tidy-ish as we can get it, and then we're gonna start getting it ready for degreasing, which is over there, and then getting it ready for applying some sealant and then some paint on top. Right, that's all the sanding done. Woo. God damn it. Blah. Right, yep, no more Mr. Scorpion, and now I gotta, it's still actually really dusty in here, so I'm gonna kind of let the dust settle down a little bit more for the time being. It's actually really still dusty in here, so I'm gonna probably put the mask back on. I'm gonna collect everything up, put it into bin bags, and then I'm gonna carry on prepping the floor. So damn, after a couple of hours of work, managed to get the garage to this point, and it's been eventful. There's a hell of a lot of spiders in this garage, so I think it looks quite good. Let me look around it with you guys. So yep, that's the garage space. So we trimmed down this plastic thing that was going across the side as well. Don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but now we're gonna just basically degrease some of the areas. I don't think we're gonna really need to do a huge amount here in terms of degreasing. It's only like if there's any engine oil that's fallen anywhere, but I think that's all been soaked up so well by the concrete now, it doesn't really matter anymore. Just got to move a couple of things over here and there. But basically now we're going to seal off the entire floor space that we can get to at the moment. Not going to deal with that side, hence why everything over there is pretty much just stacked on top of each other. Those kind of just fell off. Whoops. But yeah, now it's about time to get ready with doing some PVA. So we're going to use PVA and water mixtures. I think it's 1 part PVA to 5 parts water. So probably going to do slightly stronger mixture of PVA. So 1 part PVA for 4.5 of the equivalent of the water. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be something very different for sure. And then after this is done, it's going to have to wait for tomorrow before we can paint the floor. And then once we've painted, we should give it about a week or so. The weather should be really good, so it should dry a lot quicker than normal. But yeah, once we've painted and everything like that, the real work is going to start with all the cars and everything like that in the garage. So this is really exciting because this is literally near enough the last hurdle before we get to all the amazing car work that's going to be happening. So make sure you guys are subscribing, because I don't know of anyone else in the UK that's going to be building cars like I am. You know, I know a few people in America that do them, but no one in the UK. So if you do know of another channel or someone like that that is building cars like I am on YouTube, then message them to me, like, you know, comment down below, because I'd like to, you know, look into that, because it'd be quite cool. But yeah, right, let's carry on with what we're going to do today. We are now going to start painting the floor. So this is going to be the last time you're going to see it all like this now, basically. Happy days. And there's the paint that we got. So it's just some trade paint, grey, nice and dull. Then we got to also, well, I think we're going to do the wall next later on, but we're going to figure out what paint's the correct one to use for that. One fun thing that I forgot to do was actually connect all of these back up. Now, interestingly enough, if you don't connect them back up, I think it's more so the driving stability control, then the electric adjustment for the steering wheel doesn't work. So that's kind of a good thing that I just figured out, so in case anyone does ever have that issue, now you know what it could be. And that's the garage floor right now. So we're going to wait for this side to all dry up first, and then we're going to move everything from here over there and then paint off that side as well. We'll try to get as much as we can on the first try. And wow, that looks so different already. Let's just say my brother has been very busy removing everything from there over to the floor, because we've got to still paint off the last few bits and pieces. You can hear my nieces up in the background. But yeah, gotta still do so much more. I'm tired. So here's where we got to so far with the garage work. So yeah, there's a lot of mess right here right now. But at least we've managed to be able to get this entire space nice and clean and tidy. So now I'm gonna I've got the bucket ready with some water. Just gonna put some PVA in there, mix it up, and I'm just gonna seal this part. This part though, so far, amazing. Brushing here compared to brushing there, ridiculous amount of difference, and there's so much rubbish underneath here as well. So it's a good thing that we're just getting everything done. But yeah, time to do this bit now. Oh my gosh. Right, this should hopefully be the last time we see this big mess all up in this piece. So we still gotta basically move everything over, moving the shelves kind of a bit more that side, because it'll just be a little bit easier to live with, I think. And then we're gonna cut down as well to just 2 shelves hopefully. And I'm hoping we can get basically all of the garage tidied up a little bit today. and then we gonna be all good in the hood and bring some of the cars in. Think I'm gonna bring the 30 into this side and then the 6 Series behind it, because I'm starting to finish off a couple of things in the 6 Series, just like finishing touches. But yeah, once I finish off the 6 Series, got those little bits and pieces done, should be a lot nicer working in here. It's just so comfortable. Like, it's weird, like even walking on it, it just feels so much nicer compared to the concrete. So possibly one of the best things that we could have done at the right time. So I'm gonna start filling up the other shelf, start moving everything back onto it. I think we're gonna put some more shelves and stuff on there. Yeah, whatnot. We're just gonna figure that bit out. But yeah, you guys are gonna see me in a second. Getting really busy. So everyone, this is what the garage is right now. Couple of bits and pieces here. So the wood is basically if we need to park a car up that's too low, aka 6 Series, Skyline, E30, basically every car that I own. So that's basically the wall that has been used for storage, tools and everything else. So let me put my gloves down because that looks a bit silly, me throwing them around like that. So yeah, everything's basically organized up over there. The engine's over there at the moment. I think I might do the engine work on that side of the garage and bring the car in and park it here. Or I might do the other way around, car over there, engine and stuff over here. These things, that needs to get moved somewhere else. Those things need to get thrown away. But that's basically the garage at the moment. So let me step to the end. Oh my gosh. I am so happy with the floor. It's a little bit wet here and there. That's just water that's on top of the paint. Not that the paint is still wet. But voila, this is amazing now. Once we kind of organize this bit a little bit better, that will literally be everything on that one side. All of that stuff needs to get sorted out as well. But really happy with the results. This is going to make life so much easier. I can actually wear decent clothes when working on the cars and not worry about the clothes basically being ruined as soon as I touch the floor in any way because of the cement dust and everything like that. But yeah, really happy with this. So I think that's it for today right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do realize one thing, E30 videos will be coming out very soon. This is basically one of the last few things that I need to get done before the E30 comes in here and all the crazy mayhem starts with that car. So make sure you guys subscribe, leave me a like if you like this whole everything that I'm doing right now. You know, this is kind of a really low budget garage stuff that I've been doing where my parents did all the other bits about 15 years ago, probably something like that. Actually, no, not 15, about 10 years ago. That's me exaggerating. And yeah, leave me a comment if there's anything specific that you want me to touch up on or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Catch you later. Peace out.